Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the Bougie Lifestyle. I woke up kind of late this morning, so I'm running a little bit behind, but that's okay. I needed to sleep in a little bit. And if you can't tell, I got a lot of work to do in my backyard. I got a lot of leaves here. So what happens when you're busy during the week, you don't have enough time to take care of your yard. So, in that other burn, I gotta get all that put on my trailer. A couple of weeks ago when I told y'all in the last video that I burnt stuff, yeah, kinda didn't go as planned. It's actually doing a lot better than what it was, but I burnt a lot of the grass through here and a little bit of the tree, but let's say everything's dissipating now, so that's better than what it was looking like. But just want to try and get this paint stuff ready to go for this job today. Got some drywall sanding to do as well, so I want to try and get that done. Hopefully it won't take me too long today. So well, I guess we'll have to find out. But that's the morning so far. I'll talk to you guys here shortly. Alright, on my way to Home Depot. Gave Lizzie just goodbye before I left. I found my favorite hoodie. I haven't seen this in a while. It was my graduating class of 2013 hoodie. I've got the t-shirt at home still. I know that's in my drawer, but I haven't seen the hoodie in a while, so I thought I lost it, but I've kind of destroyed it in some ways. The string's missing. It's not in too bad a condition, but it's just got a little bit of wear around the hoodie, stuff like that. So class of 2013. I miss all my friends from the class of 2013. It was a good senior year, I can tell you. Shout out to Stafford High. No, I miss it in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways too, I don't. Were there things I wish I didn't do in my senior year? Yeah, definitely. Can I go back and do it again? If I would I do it again? Yeah, in a heartbeat. But hey, it's life. Gotta move on. Hope everyone from the class of 2013 is doing well. Wish them all the good luck. Last I know, a couple of people that I know that I was in school with senior year. A couple of them had joined the military. Thank you for your service. A couple people had moved on to be veterinarians or doctors. A couple people probably just have regular daytime jobs. It doesn't matter what they're doing today. I wish them all good luck. Hope they're doing well. There was one student I knew. He graduated a year before me. Ray. He's no longer here. Rest in peace, Ray. I don't know the details of what happened to him, but Ray was a really cool guy. He made me laugh every single time I saw him. Just a down-to-earth guy every time I saw him. I never really saw him get mad. I just remember him being comical as hell. Very comical. But I miss the man. He was a good man. But yeah, good old Ray. But yeah, last night I sat home and I reflected on things, and I know things haven't been going easy for me the past couple of weeks. I've hit a couple roadblocks. I just take it one step at a time. That's all I can really do. I try not to let those roadblocks, stop me. I keep fighting through it. I always figure things out. I think that's where I get my strong work. I think that's where I get the motivation behind me to keep going. I've never really given up. Even through the darkest of days, I've never really given up. There's been times where, I just want to say screw it, just end it all. But I didn't. I kept going, and I'm glad I kept going. It's made me stronger, wiser. It's made me wake up to reality a lot. And I get a lot of my work ethic from my father. He works constantly, and I work constantly. It's in our blood. That's just the way we are. We work. I try not to work holidays because, that's the time of, being with friends and family. Mainly family, but I try so hard not to work on holidays. But I work constantly. I work so freaking hard for everything I got. And if I lost everything I had today, that would probably destroy me. It would take me a long time to recover from that. I've worked hard for my truck. I've worked hard for my dump trailer. Everything I've got, I've always worked hard. And every time I see someone that's down in the dumps, or they're going through a rough time, I try to help them out as best I can. I might not be able to financially help them out, but I try to talk to them and tell them I know what they're going through, and I literally do know what they're going through, and just talk to them, calm them down, just relate to them and just say everything will be okay. And I didn't realize this until I moved down here to Georgia. I go to church, and I'm not a perfect Christian, and everything. I still, swear when I'm angry and all, and I try to watch my mouth when I'm on here too. But the one thing I can say is the good Lord above has helped me through a lot too. Every single challenge, or roadblock I've had, I've always, looked up to the Lord saying, hey, I know this is a difficult time, I'll get through this, I believe in you. And I think that's another thing that's helped me keep going, was knowing that He has been there to help me. So that's a good positive right there as well. So anyway, enough of the rambling this morning. Currently stuck in traffic on 204 where I live. It's usually never this backed up. Usually it's still clear by now. The traffic don't get this heavy until we get to the traffic light. But it happens. Traffic, is crazy around here. So I'll see y'all when I get to Home Depot, and I'll show y'all exactly what I want to get. So I'm here at Home Depot. This is the color I'm going for the job. Get me some more rags because I'm out, and I got a 3-pack of the sanding sponges for sanding all the drywall. So that's all I'm going to be getting. Maybe a drink or two from here as well. If not, I'll stop and grab me a cup of coffee. So That's all I'm going to be getting here, and I'll see y'all at the job. Alright, YouTube, just doing some painting right now. It's looking good in here. I'm only doing a few walls. It's going to take a couple coats, but it'll get good. Once I'm done with this, I just gotta go up to the other half of the jump site, do the drywall sanding, and we'll be good to go. That's what it's looking like so far. I know you can't really tell, but the lighting in here is not that great, but that's what it's looking like. Got everything taped, good to go, and yeah, so, and I sanded that down already. That's good to go for the roller, so good to go on that, and I'll see y'all here in a little bit when I go up to the other job. Alright, YouTube, just got done sanding ceilings. This is the second half of the job, so got them all sanded, getting ready to put another coat on. The lady's happy about all the work that's been done, and so is her husband. Just for some reason they were pretty rude to me today, so I'm just not myself right now. Excuse me if I seem a little short on this video. I try to be nice, and it just seems like people, are just attitude-ish with me today. So I don't know what's going on. If I did something wrong, people just need to tell me, and we can end this thing, peacefully. I get tired of it after a while. So if this is the last time I do work for them, oh well. I was talking to them nice and everything, and they've just had attitudes all day. So oh well. So but they told me they like the work that I'm doing. So don't know if they got something personal going on or whatever, but that has nothing to do with me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put the second coat of mud on this. Sorry if I look like Casper right now too. I was using my palm sander to sand everything in here. So, but I'm gonna get this done, go home, relax, do a lot of thinking tonight, and see what I can do. So I'll talk to y'all here in a little bit. Alright, YouTube, so just on my way home. Had to get a couple things straightened out this afternoon. So hopefully those things are straightened out. Tomorrow I got a little bit more drywall work I got to do. Sunday I'm going to be doing finishing up the paint. So he wanted to go ahead and finish the back wall. And then I got to do the door. So I might see if Lizzie would like to help with that on Sunday. See if she would like to make a couple extra bucks doing that. So that'd be great. And I'm sitting in traffic again, so I got some time to do a little bit of rambling this afternoon. Well, this evening, since it's almost dark out. I try not to get mad. I try not to fuss and everything else. Lately things have just been a roller coaster, and I've been making it through it, but it's taken everything inside me to keep going. And to be honest with you, there are days where I just feel like giving up on working and just going out here and being responsible. It just seems like anymore, if you're good to people and, you do anything for everybody, it just doesn't work out in your favor. I'll walk up to somebody and say, hey, how you doing today? Talk to them real nice, and they're just real snotty, snooty, I don't get it. No matter where I go, I try to do the right thing. It's like people just don't like, kindness anymore. The world's just gone angry, and it's really sad. It really is.
I grew up, I didn't have the best childhood, but I grew up, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, please, thank you. There's not even that anymore. I open a door for somebody and they don't even say thank you. And if they do they actually mean it? Just the way people are today, I can't tell what's the truth and what's not the truth. I don't know, if people actually mean what they say or not. That's why really I stay to myself half the time, and I really don't have any friends, and that's the sad truth about it. Um, it's not that I like people. I like talking with people and all, but I don't know anymore. It just seems like the more I stay to myself, the better it is. I don't hang out with nobody. I got nobody to just say, hey, let's go chill. Let's go to the shooting range. Let's go paintballing today, or hey, let's just go chill downtown. Whatever. I got nobody. Mostly everybody's acquaintances more than they are friends, and it's pretty sad. I used to have a lot of friends. Now, I'm not going to say that it was all everybody's fault. Some of it was my fault, and I'll admit that. But I've had to learn from that, and I'm not perfect. Like I said before, I'm not perfect, but I try. I can't make everybody happy, and as long as I just do the best I can every day, and I just do what I can for myself and Lizzie, that's all I care about. I don't really care what anyone's opinion is anymore. I don't really care what people think of the kind of work I do or anything. I don't really care. I've been going through it for a long time, and honestly, does it bother me sometimes? Yeah, it does. But it's almost like it's second nature to me anymore. People just put me down. Not caring at all. It's really sad. And I've done a lot for people in the past where I'll bend over backwards to go and help them get their car fixed, or spend a day helping them build a deck or whatever, and at the end of the day it's just like, man, alright, whatever. It's really hard to find people that are true out here. It really is. I think that's a lot of my problem. I just have trust issues with a lot of people, and it's sad to say, but I've got trust issues. I don't trust many people. I can't. There's some family I can't even trust either, and it's sad because of everything that's happened. And I don't know. It's just one of those things that I think it's going to have to take some time for me to finally start trusting people again. And I think it's going to be one of those things where, if I'm ever going to trust people again, it really sucks that that I have to be that way, but I mean, it's almost like I have no choice anymore. It really is. So, I don't know. I'll get back with y'all shortly. I'm going to pick something up for Lizzie for on the way home. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to get a shower and I'll continue the video. Tell y'all a little bit about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Besides the work I already told you about. And my plans for the near future on things. So, I'll talk to you here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Just got out of the shower, got home a little bit ago. I automatically jumped in as I was covered head to toe in drywall dust, so needed that shower. I think tonight I'll just be reflecting on a lot of things, trying to decide where I want to go if my other career doesn't work out. Whether that is staying in construction or, you know, if I want to go to do a school to go do something else. I don't know what yet. Just got a lot of decision making here in the next couple days that I need to make. So I'll figure it out. One way or another, I'll always figure it out. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner tonight, too. I got a lot in here. But, I think that'll be it for tonight's video. Well, today's video, sorry. It's been a long day. But, I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Let y'all see what I got myself into. And see where it goes from there. So, alright, well, thank you for watching the Bougie Lifestyle today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the Bougie Lifestyle. I woke up kind of late this morning, so I'm running a little bit behind, but that's okay. I needed to sleep in a little bit. And if you can't tell, I got a lot of work to do in my backyard. I got a lot of leaves here. So what happens when you're busy during the week, you don't have enough time to take care of your yard. So, in that other burn, I gotta get all that put on my trailer. A couple weeks ago when I told y'all in the last video that I burnt stuff, yeah, kinda didn't go as planned. It's actually doing a lot better than what it was, but I burnt a lot of the grass through here and a little bit of the tree, but let's say everything's dissipating now, so that's better than what it was looking like. But just going to try and get this paint stuff ready to go for this job today. Got some drywall sanding to do as well, so I'm going to try and get that done. Hopefully it won't take me too long today. So, well, I guess we'll have to find out. But that's the morning so far. I'll talk to you guys here shortly.